have you had with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu about what is going on in Gaza. There was a UN-backed report that said there was a famine in Gaza. Based on what you know and what you've been briefed on, do you agree with that?
So, I mean, I deal with Bibi Netanyahu quite a bit, and we had great success, obviously, in Iran. We knocked out their nuclear threat. That would have been a horror show having them have a nuclear weapon. They would have used it, too. We did very well there. We sent $60 million of food over there just recently, and I don't even know if people know it. We distributed ourselves. We're giving a lot of food, spending a lot of money on food, getting it over there. We have a lot of food. We have a lot of oil, and we have the greatest farmers in the world. So we have a lot of food, but we're sending a lot of it over to Gaza, and we're feeding a lot of people. But with all of that being said, it's a lot of people to feed. And I think that we will have, I think within the next 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to have pretty good conclusive ending. And it's a hard thing to say because they've been fighting for thousands of years. If you want to know, that's been a hotbed forever. But I think we're doing a very good job. But it does have to end. But people can't forget October 7th either.
Trump sidestepped a direct answer, avoiding confirmation of the famine while acknowledging visible suffering. This vagueness lets him appear sympathetic without committing to policy or criticism. Meanwhile, the humanitarian crisis continues to worsen. A UN-backed report warns of a worst-case famine scenario with at least 122 Palestinians, including 83 children, already dead from starvation and over 28,000 suffering malnutrition. The deflection may temporarily placate media scrutiny, but it weakens U.S. credibility in the face of widespread hunger. Trump's refusal to acknowledge U.S. leverage in pressuring Israel toward humanitarian action leaves critics questioning American resolve and moral leadership.